Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today? Tommy Nation Politics.
This package comes at a much different time than the last stimulus bill.
Well, we're definitely in a much better position, and there's no question the first bill, the CARES Act, is the reason why we're here today and the economy has continued to rebound. But as you and I have talked about before, there are still parts of the economy that are particularly hard hit. As you know, we've been working on for months additional money for those parts of the economy, and we couldn't be more pleased that we got this done in time for the end of the year. The president wanted direct payments. So we will be sending out next week direct deposit. I expect we'll get the money out by the beginning of next week, $2,400 for a family of four, so much needed relief just in time for the holidays. We also have extensions of the PPP. You know how important this has been, Jim, to small business, particularly restaurants. So not only are we recycling $140 billion that's been sitting there that we've been waiting for approval, but we have substantial other money, so over $325 billion targeted for small business, much more directed. Congress also agreed to reinstate the tax deductibility on the PPP expenses, so that'll be additional relief for small business. And I think, as you know, the president is particularly concerned about restaurants, so we restored the deductibility of meal expenses for business people. So we couldn't be more pleased. Took us too long to get here, but as we've said before, this is about kids and jobs and vaccines.
Oh yeah, guys. Tommy Nation Politics from the Wall Street Journal. Some Americans to receive $600 stimulus payments tonight. Mnuchin says. The Treasury Secretary says paper checks will begin to be sent on Wednesday. Some direct deposits will take longer. Oh yeah. Households below some income levels will be getting $600 and $600 per child from the latest relief legislation. Americans will start seeing their COVID stimulus $600 checks land in their bank accounts as soon as Tuesday night. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said the Treasury Secretary sent a so-called payment file of eligible recipients to the Federal Reserve on Tuesday. Mr. Mnuchin said via Twitter, opening the door for banks to begin receiving and distributing the funds. Banks have until January 4th, when the payments officially settle, to deposit them into customer accounts. Paper checks, which are sent to taxpayers who did not provide their bank account information to the Internal Revenue Service in recent tax returns, will begin to be mailed out on Wednesday, Mr. Mnuchin said. President Trump on December 27th signed into law a roughly $900 billion coronavirus aid package that will provide a second round of stimulus payments to households. Households below certain income thresholds will get $600 per adult and $600 per child, down from $1,200 and $500 in the first round, delivered earlier in the pandemic. That means a single parent with two children will get $1,800 now, after receiving $2,200 in the spring. In all, the government will spend $164 billion on the second round. The timing of the direct deposit payments will depend in part on a taxpayer's financial institution, with smaller or more nimble banks sometimes able to move faster. Mobile banking app Current said it began receiving stimulus payments for its customers from the government shortly before 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Quote, "We will be making all funds fully available to all members immediately," end quote, said Stuart Sopp, the company's founder and CEO. Washington Journal.